Hey y'all, it's Stunner in the building. I got a treat for y'all today. I got the Novation Launchpad right here, and today we're gonna set this up with FL Studio 20. I know people usually use this with Ableton. It does say Ableton right on the pad, but we're rebels and we're gonna use FL Studio 20. So I'm gonna show y'all how to set that up, and this is just a beginner video, so I'm not gonna get too in depth. So first things first, you're gonna have to go into options, and the first one in the first menu we're gonna see MIDI options. Before you try to set this up, please look at your hardware manual. You're gonna have to install some drivers and update everything. But when you do plug your Launchpad in, and it could be the MK2, it could be the Pro, Mini, it doesn't matter. It's gonna show up in here in your input and output. Now, important thing to recognize here is you're gonna see a port number. So, long story short, your input needs to match your output, like end of question. So, you could switch this for one for all I care. I don't care. If that's what makes you happy, just switch it to whatever you want to do. Just don't make it overlap any other devices that you got here. So once you got that, your pad's gonna be plugged in, and as soon as I hit enable, you'll see the top row light up. You'll be wondering, like, how come my pad's not lighting up? How come nothing's playing? It is working. You gotta consider that depending on how you use this pad, you gotta map it different types of way. So just to prove this works still, I'm just gonna go into one of these drum kits, drum synths, whatever you want to call it, FPC, and I want to get this pad configured just so we can see it work. So let me move this camera. So on my pad, I have a session button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the session button, and you'll see it light up. And I'm gonna make sure I'm also on this green on the FPC, and then technical difficulties. You'll see I have the send A button, which is the third down on my board. I'm gonna send it, and then you'll see this whole board light up. So if you hit this left and right column, you can cycle to where you see the 16 pads, which do match up with the 16 pads right here. So let's just pick like a pad pattern. How about pad 10? And you'll see it. You can see the pad works. You can make bangers with all this stuff. Switch it up. As you switch it up, you can switch an instrument that you're gonna play with. So you can make whatever you want. But that's a beginner video just to show you how to get this pad working in, I don't know, 2 minutes right out the box, really, rather than looking at all these YouTube videos. So I'll probably add a little bit more videos with more applications, and that's how you set this up with FL Studio 20. Thank you all.